Courtney and I met, I believe it's called Summer Party or Block Party, in 2019 on Richard Avenue.
It's where all the college kids come back from their hometowns and they come back for like a week for the party. Our two groups of friends got together and we ended up connecting there.
And I see this woman, girl, what have you, walking over to me and start associating with our friend group and everything. And she caught my eye, and we got to talking together. And she handed me a warm twisted tea.
Had only a short conversation there, but we ended up meeting each other a couple of times after that through the friend groups, and it just kind of went from there.
And from there, it just kind of, we just started hanging out more often and got to know each other.
What I love most about Gabe is that he is extremely hardworking, not only in his job, but also at home. If there is any tiny little thing that I need or something goes wrong, he is on top of it.
Gabe is my big brother. I'm super proud of you. I look up to you more than you think. And I just want to say thank you for being there for me, always.
I've had the pleasure to watch him grow into being the man he is today. Gabe is supportive, fun, and loyal. He has always been there for me and supported me during my lowest points in my life. I can't imagine life without you in it.
The people you and Courtney were when you first met and who are sitting here today are completely different. I believe that you have both changed each other for the better, and for that I have to thank you. I have seen the happiness you brought into Courtney's life and look forward to continuing to see you both grow together.
He can be extremely caring, and he makes me feel very comfortable about myself. I'm definitely an extroverted person, and he takes it very lightly. He can let me be my most free self with him, which I really appreciate and love about him.
Gabe's one of the most caring people, most heartfelt person I've ever met. He doesn't say much, but he has a super, super big heart.
Gabe, you are truly my best friend, and I'll always be here for you. The one thing I know for sure is that you have the biggest heart out of anyone I've ever met.
She's just an all-around great person. She can be feisty at times. She can be very, very sympathetic at times.
I truly feel like I could not ask for a better sister. Growing up as Courtney's younger sister has also meant that I've had the very best seat in the house to watch her grow and blossom into the amazing, kind, and selfless person we all see sitting in front of us today.
She's easy to get along with, easy to reason with.
And I'm so happy that you have a strong woman like Courtney, who is ambitious, hardworking, and smart.
Everything about her, she's just the perfect person, I believe.
So we were at Raystown for an 80s party on the lake.
So there were speakers out on the lake, just blaring 80s music.
He told me he didn't plan on doing it there, but he brought the ring anyway.
was nervous about it at first. I knew I wanted to do it 100%, but I wasn't sure when. You know, I was leaving for boot camp the following month, and you know, I've been going to Racetown Lake since I was a kid, so I figured that was the perfect place to do it.
We were in the middle of the lake, and the song "She's My Cherry Pie" came on, and he said that was the best moment that he could think of.
We just kind of went out in the center of the lake, and you know, I proposed to her.
Then he asked me if I would marry him then, and of course I said yes.
It was a fun time. We both look back at it and just laugh, and we're thankful that we got to spend that time with each other. So
it was definitely an experience to remember.
Welcome, everybody. We are gathered on this joyous occasion, family and friends, to witness Courtney and Gabrielle celebrate their love for each other and to join their lives together in a state of matrimony. Today is not only a joyous occasion, it's also a solemn one. Courtney and Gabrielle, you're about to take a sacred vow, a vow that should not be taken lightly, as the marriage created by it should not be taken lightly. Marriage is a lifelong commitment to work together and to share whatever life has in store for you. Now, the word work may seem out of place on this day of celebration and festivity, but don't kid yourselves. A successful marriage is not based upon good luck. It is not as dependent upon finding the right person as it is upon being the right person. It doesn't come naturally. It doesn't come easily. It's hard work. It's one of the toughest jobs that you will ever have. But if you do it correctly, it will be one of the most rewarding jobs you will ever have. Remember that you are equal partners in this journey you're about to take. Share the successes and the failures, the joys and the tragedies that life will surely bring, and share them as partners. If you do, the successes and joys will be infinitely sweeter, and the failures and tragedies will be much more bearable. For as much as Courtney and Gabrielle have sworn their faith and have agreed to live their lives, joined as one in the sacred bonds of matrimony, I do, in accordance with the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, hereby sentence you to a lifetime of joy and happiness, and pronounce you man and wife.
So obviously we're gonna go on a honeymoon.
He is in the military, so I see us moving shortly after the wedding. Where to yet, that is still to be determined.
We're just kind of, figure some things out, see where we want to settle down.
Like a lot of traveling in the next 5 to 10 years, and definitely some kids coming down along the road.
We're gonna try to vacation a lot more. We're gonna try to relax a little bit. I know I might be a pain in the butt most times, but I'm very thankful that you put up with my stuff, and I appreciate it. There's so much stuff that we've been through together, and I'm thankful for that. We've both grown in our own ways and also together, and I wouldn't want to do that with anybody else. And I'm looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you.
I would say that I appreciate him standing by me through all of the growth. In a very different place where I met Gabe. I definitely didn't have a lot of confidence in myself or a lot of independent stability, and he helped me with that a lot, not only him but his family. So I definitely am more independent with him. And I just thank him for standing by my side while I was going through that tough growth spurt in myself and in a relationship. So I just want to appreciate him and thank him for that deeply. I definitely don't think I would be here or in this position in my life if it wasn't for him.
As you embark upon this life's journey, remember that your marriage will be what you make it. Good luck and God bless.
If there's one thing I can leave you with today, it is the wish that you enjoy growing old with Courtney just as much as I have enjoyed growing up with her.
I believe you get everything you deserve, and you both deserve each other. I look forward to seeing you guys grow together and have a happy and healthy life.
I am so happy Courtney has found her person in second Bentley to truly love her for who she is. Cheers to Courtney and Gabe and their start to forever.
I just want to say congratulations to you guys, and I love you both.
Everyone, if you could raise your glass to Mr. and Mrs. Long.